Good afternoon everyone in the virtual village hall. I hope you are well. I'm Sam Godfrey and I'm here to bring you the walking workout this afternoon. I'll give it a few moments, let everyone jump on and join. If you're joining me live, make sure you leave me a comment. And also if you do it on later on, because all these workouts stay on the brilliant virtual village hall, so you can do them as many times as you like and catch up if you miss me live. So do remember to leave a comment. We love to hear from you and to support the Royal Voluntary Service and the virtual village hall, because it is all free. So any donations greatly appreciated. So, are we ready for a walking workout? I know it is really, really warm today, super warm. We'll be having lots of drink breaks, so do make sure you've got some fluids. If you're doing this standing and you're new and you've not done this before and you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I can do it standing, then do feel free to do it in a chair. But if you are standing, make sure you've got plenty of space around you and there's no hazards that you're going to trip over. Easy to follow routine. There will be breaks in between. I break it into sections. We do a little warm-up section, then we do a little bit more, then we have a breather, and then we'll do some stretches at the end. Let's pop some music on, and I will give alternatives for both walking and seated. So you can do marching in the chair. So don't worry too much. If you struggle with the standing, have a seat, march in the chair. So if you're standing nice and tall, legs hip width apart. Let's think about posture, head and chest up. We're going to swing those arms, bringing that knee as high as you feel comfortable. If you're in the chair, shuffle yourself forward to 2/3 of the chair, sit tall on those bottom bones, swing those arms and march. Let's get our bodies moving. It feels good to move. You can also, I know some people have a device that counts their steps. If you wish to do that, feel free. If not, just moving always gives us more energy and it's great for our body. So if you're standing now, we're going to take it forward and back. If you're in the chair, continue to march, thinking about good posture. Good. So work with the space that you've got. If you're limited on space, you can march on the spot. Good. One more time, forward. March it here. Keep swinging those arms. Think fist to chin. Good. Keep it going. We're going to take this march wider. So if you're in the chair, you're going to widen your legs. If you're standing, you're going to take them out wide. Are you ready? Here we go. Take it wide. Use those arms for momentum. Good. Keep it going. Bring them back in. Good. Continue that march. Now we're going to put that together. So we're going to take one wide, one narrow. Watch the change. Here we go. So one out, one in. Out, out, in, in. If you're standing, you can do the same in the chair. Take it a little bit wider. Bring it in. Good. Remember, use those arms. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. March it here. Good job. Get ready. If you're standing, forward and back. Let's go. Good job. It's all about the arm swing, honestly. One more time, forward. March it here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it forward if you're standing. 7 at the front. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 at the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 at the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 at the back. Good job. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 at the front. 3, 2, 1. 2 at the back. 2, 1. 2 at the front. March it here. Good. Keep it going. So we're going to go back to that wide to narrow. So just wide to start with. Let's widen the march. Let's go. Widen the march. Use those arms. Remember, you can bring your knee up as high as it feels comfortable. Bring the legs in. March it here. Then we're going to put it together. So we go wide to narrow, coming up. Get ready. Keep moving. Let's go. Wide to narrow. That's it. Take them out. Bring them in. Good job. Swing those arms. Keep it going. Fabulous work. Good job. Stick with it. Get ready. We're going to march it forward and back, or marching in the chair, sitting tall. Let's go to the front. Good work. Keep it going. So we're going to change the direction in a moment to challenge the balance a little bit. One more time forward. March it here. So we're going to do a V walk. Some of you that have done this before will know the shape of a V. So you're going to go one way, come back, then the other. Let's go. One side to the other. Shake it out. Swing those arms. Woo! Have fun with it. V walk. Good job. You're doing amazing. Keep going. One more each side. Last one this side. Bring it back. March it here, nice and gently. Are you ready for wide to narrow? A set of wide, set of narrow, then both. Let's go. Wide to start with. Yay. Wide march. It's a happy march. Good. Swing those arms. Bring them in. March it. Good. Fabulous work. Posture check. Head and chest up. Oh yes, big smile of course. We're going to go wide to narrow. Here we go. Wide to narrow. Woo! Good job. Keep it going. Four more. 3, 2, one more. March it here. One more V, then we're going to have a little breather. V walk. This way, let's go. Other side. Woo! Gets that blood pumping. You're in the chair. Feel free to march wide or narrow, whichever you prefer. Or you can do a bit of wide and narrow together. So one wide, one narrow. One more each side. Last one. March it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Slow it down. Keep the legs moving if you can. Have a little breather. Have a drink. Okay, it's very warm today. A little bit of a drink. Have a little rest and a breather. I'm going to talk you through the next section. So we've got some slightly different movements coming up. Okay. So we've done a V. I love my letters and shapes. I know some of you will have done a figure of 8 with me before. We're not figure of 8 today. We've got something that I call an easy walk coming up. And then we're going to be travelling in an upside down V. If you're standing. If you've been seated and you want to have a little go at standing and you want to hold onto the back of a chair and march, feel free. Do what works for you and your body. Everybody's body's different. So let's start marching. In your preferred position, thinking about posture, head and chest up, swinging those arms. Okay, I'm shuffling across because we're going to go straight into what I call an upside down V. So rather, you're going to go to the point, then back to the corner. Are you ready? Here we go. So, to the point, back to the corner. So just be mindful with backwards walking. Okay, challenges the balance, but also can make you feel a little bit off balance, disorientated. So you can make your V, or upside down V, as big or as small as you like. If you're in the chair, march it out. And remember, if you want to stand and hold on to something, feel free. Okay, this side, march it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, march it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, across we go. March it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, march it for 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, fabulous. March it for 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front and back. Good. Keep swinging those arms. One more forward, back. So that V that we did in the beginning, we're going to the original V walk. Shake it out. Shake those hips. Have fun with it. Woo! Good work. Keep it going. So we're going to add some arms in a moment. So if you're seated, you're going to get those arms moving too as well. One more this side. Bring it back to the front. March it here. So that upside down V we did, we're going to add 4 arms in the march. Follow my lead. It's coming up. Get ready. Upside down V. Let's go. March it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get those arms up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. And again, give your neighbours a wave. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front. Back. Hold it here. Arms up. If you're struggling to get your arms above your head, you can push them in front or take them as high as you can. Or keep swinging them. 4 more. Let's go. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Let's swing them. Fist to chin. Keep marching. We're going to turn that V the right way up. Here we go. V walk. Let's go. Side to side. Great stuff, guys. Keep it going. Woo! That's it. You've got it. One more each side. March it here. Easy walk. So an easy walk is out, out, in. If you're in the chair, wide march. Knees soft, head and chest up if you're standing. Use those arms. Woo! 4 more. Let's go. For 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front. And back. Good job. One more. Hold it here. Gentle march. So let's lower the leg march. Lessen the arms. A little bit of active recovery. Keep moving. Just reduce the arm swing. Reduce how high you're bringing the knees. Good. And breathe. Just bringing it down for a second. A little bit of top. So I'm going to shuffle across. So we're back to that upside down V and those arms. It's coming. Just gently march. Swing those arms gently. Keep moving. Are we ready? Let's increase that swing. Knees a little higher if you can. Upside down V. Let's go. And arms for 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can add them, if not, swing them. For 4, 3, 2, 1. You are doing amazing. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time this side. Give your neighbours a wave. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward and back to the front. Let's go. Good. Swing those arms. You've got it. Are we ready to turn that V the right way up? March it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right way up V. So remember, depending on how much space you've got, on how much movement you can make. That's it. Good. So you can have a tiny, tiny V if you want, or you can have a massive one. One more each side. March it here. Nice and gently. Good. Lower the arms, lower the legs, active recovery. Breathe. Easy walk. So gentle easy walk this time, knees soft. Use the arms, maybe not so vigorously. Wide march if you're in the chair. Nice and gently, just get moving. Good. 4 more, you're doing amazing. 3, 2, 1, to the front. Lower arms, gentle march. Okay, we're going to start building it up again. So increase that swing with the music. Get those arms moving. March it here, knees a bit higher. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. Good. Get that fist coming up to chin. Good work. You're doing fab. One more to the front. March it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy walk. Wide march in the chair. Power those arms. Let's go. Good. 4 more. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. To the front. Let's do it. Yes, guys. Have fun with it. You're doing fab. Keep moving. One more time. March it here. For 8. Low. 7, 6. Lower those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy walk. Swing those arms. Let's go. Wide march in the chair. 6. Good. 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front. Let's go. Woo! Shake it out. You're doing so well. Keep moving. We're going to start bringing it down in a moment. March it here, gently. Nice and gently. Lower that march. Lower those arms. Brilliant work. Take the legs a little bit wider, but keep it nice and gentle. Good. Breathe. Now bring them in. Get ready for a 1, 2, 3 toe tap. I want you to point that toe. Tap it forward. Gentle march, little toe tap. your toe. Woo! Good. Now watch the change. Your toe taps are going wide. Wide. Pick a spot wide on the floor. So if you're in the chair, little march, give it a tap. Standing the same. Point that toe. That's it. Woo! Good job. 4 more. 4 more wide. 3, 2, 1. In front for 4. 3. This is great for competition. 2, 1. 4 wide. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 in front. Let's go for 4. 3. You are doing fab. 2, 1. 4 wide. 4, 3. Point that toe. 2, 1. 4 in front. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of 4 wide. 3, 2, 1. Last set of 4 in front. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gentle march it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 at the front. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 at the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 at the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 at the back. You're doing amazing. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 at the front. Remember, we're lowering it. 3, 2, 1. 2 at the back. 2, 1. 2 at the front. 2, 1. 2 at the back. 2, 1. And again. 2, 1. 2, 1. Last time. 2, 1. We're back to those toe taps. This time, you're tapping every time. So point that toe, swing those arms. Woo! Give it a tap. Wide taps. Good work, guys. You're doing amazing. We are so close to the end. Keep moving. Keep tapping in front this time. Relax the arms. We're going for 2 wide, 2 in front. Join me when you're ready. 2 wide, 2 in front. To the end, to finish. 2 wide, 2 in front. Woo! Last set. Wide, in front. March it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We made it. Woo! Well done, well done, well done. I'm going to turn this down. Grab yourself a quick drink. Oh, it's so warm. I keep saying that. Okay, quick drink. Have a little breather. We're going to do some lovely stretches to finish. So we've moved a lot of your body, different directions, different muscle groups. You've got the blood flowing, whether you're seated or standing, the blood flowing around the body. We've got those endorphins and those feel good going around the body and getting you hopefully feeling a bit more motivated and uplifted. So we're going to do some lovely stretches just for those muscles, great for recovery. Now, if you are seated and you can stand up and you want to hold on to something, please do so. Take one foot in front of the other, like you're on train tracks. That's how I like to describe it. And you're going to bend your front knee and push your behind heel down. I'm going to turn slide on so you can see. So you're shifting that weight forward. And if you want to hold onto the back of the chair, a work surface or anything around you, feel free. Shift the weight forward. You'll feel a stretch into that calf muscle. Keep that behind heel firmly placed on the floor and keep yourself nice and lifted. And do hold on if you need to. When we stretch, I'm just thinking about gently breathing through. Try not to hold your breath. And we're going to gently allow that heart rate to come down too as we stretch. Okay, now bring those feet back to what I call a stable base. Have a little moment And then you're going to take that other foot behind, bend the front knee, shift that weight forward. Once again, if you need to hold on to something, do so. That's absolutely fine. Just focusing on pushing that behind heel into the floor. You should be feeling it in the lower part of your leg into that calf muscle. Okay, now bring those feet back together. We're going to stretch out the hamstring muscle. Now, if you're in the chair and you prefer to be seated, do sit down in the chair or stay seated in the chair. Shuffle yourself 2/3 forward like you were and take one leg out in front of you, like so, and sit yourself tall and hinge your body forward. If you're standing, the same applies. You're going to take one leg out, bend the behind leg if you're standing, place your hands on the bent leg, sit back, hinge from the hip, keep that chest lifted. Should be feeling it in the back of here. If you're in the chair, keep that leg out straight. Make sure you're right on the edge of the chair and you're hinging forward. Just be mindful you don't topple forward. Okay, and then gently bringing yourself back up. Have a little breather. Stand tall or sit tall and then change legs. Take one leg out straight, bend the behind leg, sit back. So if you're seated in the chair, you're not going to sit back, you're going to slightly hinge forward. If you're standing, what I mean is really stick that bottom out, sit into that stretch. Okay, then gently roll yourself back up. Give those legs a shake. They have done lots and lots of work. Now, if you are standing and you need to hold on to something, do so. If you're seated, then I want you to take one foot out in front of you, whether you're standing or seated. Take your foot forward. Do hold on if you're standing for balance. If you're seated, foot out in front, I want you to circle that foot round. Just gently circling it one way. You might get a little bit of cracking and crunching as you release off the ankle. And then gently circle it back the other way. Just releasing off those joints. Feels quite nice. Okay, and then relax that foot down. Same again. So if you're seated, it is much easier because you haven't got to control your balance. But if you're standing, do hold on to something if you need to. Circling it one way and then take it back the other way. Wonderful. Okay, and then relax those feet. Shake out those legs. Have a bit of a wiggle and a shake. Now we work those arms as well. Lots of powering through the arms. Lots of waving to our neighbours. So you should take your arms out wide, turn your palms towards the ceiling. Now push your fingertips towards the floor and your wrists up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. You'll feel a lovely stretch all along your arms, into your bicep, into the forearm, into your fingertips, your wrists. Okay, now release the hands off and circle your hands round. So releasing off the wrists, just going to circle them one way and take them back in the opposite direction. And then let those arms come down. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Just let them flop for a moment. Now, I want you to now take them up towards the ceiling or the sky and stretch up. So whether you're seated or standing, imagine someone's pulling your fingertips, stretching up. Big stretch. And then float those arms down. Perfect. Let's bring both shoulders up towards our ears. Take them back and down. Okay, make sure the pelvis doesn't tilt. So tilt the pelvis back up. So nice straight spine. Knees soft. Or sit tall on your bottom bones if you're seated. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. And out. And again, in. And out. Last one, in and out. Excellent, we are done. Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining me. It's been wonderful to be on the Virtual Village Hall again. I will be back in a fortnight's time. Do leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. And I look forward to seeing you in a fortnight. Take care and have a wonderful week. Lots of love. Bye.